Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually going to be doing the fenders, bumpers, filler pieces, and the moldings. I know I wasn't going to plan to film another video of me spraying, but I decided, sure, let's do it because the first video I actually missed a whole bunch of filming. And this one you get a better picture of me spraying with the Fuji Spray system, which works pretty well. But anyways guys, I just got dressed, so let's just get downstairs and start working. So I'm going to start off by spraying some adhesion promoter on the moldings. Now time to do the last tack off before I spray the clear coat. Just adding more water to the floor so that I can keep the dust level down. Here we go for the final coat. Alright guys, so it's the next day. I've already amassed all the stuff back there. As you can see, here is the filler piece. There's little nibbies on here. You know, it is a garage paint job, so you're gonna get nibbies regardless. Here's one of the fenders. Turned out really good, still nice and glossy. It came out a little bit more peely this time than when I painted the whole car. But, you know, anything you can buff out, right? So same thing with this. To be honest, the fenders had some peel on it to begin with. So I'm thinking when I just painted over the existing coats, it probably just enhanced it. But I did sand down the primer to a flat finish though. So I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure it was just gun settings that made it come out a little bit more peely. But, you know, it is what it is. It still came out nice. Here are the bumpers. I couldn't get all the stuff out of the bumpers. You can see there's like dingies here and there as it reflects off the light, but it's plastic, right? And I think when I had the primer on here, there was those little dimples and stuff because I sprayed it on too thick. And I didn't really sand it all flush, so I think the metallics jumped in here. So it looks a little bit more, as you reflect, you could see some of the haziness in there, and that's just basically in the paint. It's the metallics digging right into the bumper, or it could just be the texture of the plastic. I'm not 100% sure. The piece that came out the best is this one, essentially. This one actually came out really well. There's barely any dirt nibs on this. It looks really good for what it is. A little bit of peel, not a lot. But this one came out really nice. Very, very nice. Over here is all the moldings. Everything is painted one color. I'm still contemplating if I should do a pinstripe on these or not. I'm thinking about a silver or red pinstripe. I'm not a fan of red, but you know, I've got a lot of red on the car already, like my suspension and everything, so wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's basically it for the paint. Everything else is basically complete. All I have to do is assemble the car. One more thing though, I'm going to probably be doing another paint video. The reason being is, I'll show you guys right now, is this door. So this top edge was actually facing the garage door. So as it was facing the garage door over here, you know, I set up two doors, two of the car doors, so one on this side, one on this side. I wasn't able to get around to paint this top edge here. So it's missing some clear coat, and I thought, okay, well, maybe I should wet sand it and then I could probably buff it out. I tried, and this is what happened. It went right through. There was just not enough clear on there. The little bits of overspray didn't do it justice. Right now it's quite smooth because I sanded it down to a 2000 grit, and you can see the metallics in there, but there's just not enough paint. So I'm gonna have to, basically I'm gonna mask this edge up directly all across, sand the whole door down, I think in 600, and then I'm just going to repaint it for both sides. And since it's already sitting upright, I could easily just, you know, paint the whole thing. And it will be in the right angle because the fenders are sitting like that straight up. Obviously the bumpers were not like proper, but for the most part, most of the stuff was standing the way that it is supposed to be sitting on the car. So I painted most of the stuff properly, except for the doors where they were sitting kind of flat. But that's basically it. I have one more paint session left. I have just enough material for that. I used a lot of material. So I basically used up the whole gallon of base and clear. Anyways, guys, that's basically it for this video. I know I wasn't going to do a video on a second paint session, but I did because, you know, I want to show you guys more time using the Fuji spray, and this is basically my third attempt using that spray system, because first attempt was just primer, second attempt was the car, and then third attempt was this, and then now I'm going to be doing a fourth attempt, which is basically repainting the doors. So the system works well, and you don't need a big compressor, and you get nice, pretty decent results even in a garage setting. So I highly do recommend the Fuji spray system. I think I might be the only person that's going to be showing a full paint job on YouTube right now that came out decently. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I still have a lot of buffing to do because there's some orange peel. But other than that, that's it for this video, guys. So if you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and share my videos. As always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.